Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Sorry it's been a while, but here we have post-poke format, and we are into one of the arguably best formats of Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. Also the worst for a lot of players. A lot of floodgates, a lot of Mystic Mine. If you saw the recent EWCQs, and you'd know that B-Cop Mystic Mine is not very fun. However, hopefully they hit Mystic Mine, that's all I have to say. Anyway, this is branded tearlaments, and let's get straight into the deck list. Starting things off, play 3 copies of Tearlaments Rhino Heart, as he is your sole normal summon in the deck. He sends your tears, which triggers their effects. He also makes your Collider Heart, which is very important. 3 copies of Tearlaments Siren. She is an extender. She sends your tears. She mills 3. She's great for making a redoer. Yeah, great card. 3 Merly. She's your backup normal. Honestly, she's really good. Milling 3 is just very good. And in combination with Kit Coloss, milling 8 in total is very good. However, you don't want to rely on her as your sole normal. Hence why Rhinoheart exists. And then 3 Havness to round out the tears as 9 that fusion summon and 1 that dump the fusion summons. Very good, very consistent, and yeah. Moving on to the Despias, playing Aluba. That's it for the Despias. You're literally just playing him because you can summon him off of Branded Fusion, not Branded Fusion, Branded Opening, which is usually enough. 1 Squamata on 1 Beast. These 2 are the best 2 Shadows, being able to send them to draw a card, essentially. And Make Winder is arguably the best thing that this deck can really do, and it's so good. It's honestly stupid. 1 Fairy Tale Snow, 1 Trick Clown, and 1 Beast King of the Swamp. You're playing this as it is an Aqua that's good to mill. However, King of the Swamp isn't exactly the best in this deck, as you have the Branded Fusion Engine that basically searches your tears and is essentially poly. Hence the reason why we aren't playing King of the Swamp. We are running the DP engine, so we are obviously playing Celestial Dasher. Pot of Greed, plus the fact that if you mill them, it's still Pot of Greed, provided you don't have any cards in hand. And you can also just FD make DPE, very good. And then the mandatory 2 Albaz. This is genuinely enough, honestly, it's all you need. Just being able to make Lubellion, Mirror Jade is it's quite good. Then this should be banned. Please, please, please hit it. This card is so nuts, like beyond belief nuts. Like to a point where activate Instant Fusion is full combo. It's stupid. This Kit Coloss plus the Predator Plant Fusion should genuinely get this card banned. 2 Fusion Destiny, obviously it's at 2. Honestly, very good card. Very fair, very balanced. I don't think this should be at 3. I think this should genuinely stay at 2, and it's fine. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. 2 Poly, even though we can't search it, this card is still very good. It's just a very good card. You get Ash on your normal, and then you drop Poly. Usually can be enough. So yeah, it's a very good card. 3 Super Poly. Garura was a mistake and definitely should not have been printed. Along with half the other Super Poly targets in the game, this card is broken beyond belief. 3 Branded Fusion. Oh, fuck's sake. 3 Branded Fusion, as I drop them all over the place. This card is stupid. I think everyone's learned that over the past couple months. Playing with it, it's a very, very good card that just it's powerful beyond belief. 3 Opening as a way to search Fusion, or as a way to protect your board or play or search Aluba on your opponent's turn. Genuinely a very good card, and I really like it. Then one Called by the Grave. I believe this should go to 2 personally. I advocate for this at 2. Very good card, very powerful. However, I feel like at 2 it's fair. At 3 it's broken. At 1 it's pointless. However, it is still a good card, so you kind of want to play it. 2 Sully, as it's a permanent imperm. Very good. And then I'm playing 1 Meta Noise, as it does trigger Collider Heart on your opponent's turn, and also give you a way to make Winder on the opponent's turn as well, in addition. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Moving into the extra deck, we are obviously playing 2 Kit Kalos. Kit Kalos is such a stupidly good card, being able to search elements. Going plus off of milling 5, it's stupid. 1 Kaleido Heart. Very good card. I wouldn't say it's stupidly broken. Plays around Super Poly. Just sitting on this is genuinely sometimes enough to play around Super Poly. You can also special this on your opponent's turn, spin something, and then they pop it or something. Or you special it on your own turn, you spin something, they pop it, and then you bring it back and spin something again. And a play I like to do with this, provided I've opened the DP engine, is pop it with DPE. So then you pop it with DPE. This brings itself back. You spin something, and then you've just got to pop and a spin for essentially free. Speaking of DPE, obviously play the 1 DPE. This card's fucking nuts beyond belief. Still very good card, very powerful. A very pretty card as well, as you can tell. But no, it's stupid. Next, 1 Winder. Honestly, for how often you make it, 1's enough. I genuinely feel like 1 is more than enough. And as I said, for how often you make it, 1 is enough. Like, it's good in the mirror, and it's good against the Sprite deck that makes Winder, so you can supply it into your own Winder if you really want to. Also playing 2 Stapelia as another good Super Poly target, because yeah, and it's also really good to make off of the Tears. So yeah, it's very good, very good. Against Sprite, making stuff level 1. That's the other reason why we play Meta Noise, because it's the Sprite killer. Booking their levels and just manipulating their levels is what hurts Sprite. 1 Garura. This is good going into most decks, this format. Into Sprite, you can take their red and their red and their elf, their carrot and their elf, 2 of their frogs, whatever. Good card. Then we're playing 1 Mirror Jade, 2 Albion, and a Lubellion. Albion's arguably the most important one because you send it off of Mirror Jade. However, past that point, he is not the best. But you need to play 2 of him because you do want to hard make him sometimes. But you only want 1 of each of these, apart from Albion, at most. As they aren't the best, in my opinion. They're good, and they're a good supporting engine. However, this is enough of an engine for them. Like, genuinely playing 1, 2, and 1 is enough. And then we have Time Thief Redoer as a very powerful Xyz that triggers your laments on your opponent's turn, steals stuff, puts your opponent off advantage. And sometimes this can offset the tide of just, like putting your opponent off of stuff, which is usually enough. 1 Abyss Dweller, this is great in a mirror match. This card is actually stupidly good. Yeah, not much else to say. Making it with Rhino Heart gives it a buff, so it becomes quite a good beat stick as well. And then we're obviously playing 1 Iria, as Iria is quite a good charmer this format, as people, I don't think a lot of people have been realizing. Against Sprite, you can steal their Toad. Against Tears, you can steal their Rhino Heart and trigger it on your turn with their Rhino Heart, which is very powerful. You are able to take Rico monsters, as they are all water. You have a bunch of archetypes that are just playing waters as like engine pieces. Marincestus is good against. Yeah, this is a very good charmer this format, and I think she's very slept on. But that rounds out the extra deck. For this, for the tiers, or for the deck in general. Then moving on to the side deck, we are playing 3 copies of DD Crow, as it's the best against Lament. It's pretty good against what's it called? Sprite. So you can hit their Ronin totem, you can hit their elf, put them off of stuff. This card's very good. Two ogre. Two ogres enough, honestly. You're literally just playing because it hits gigantic. Ash went on vacation this format, and these two are the best. One Harpy's Feather Duster, and a police of Cosmic Cyclone. This plays around that Winder deck that I said, the Sprite Winder deck. This plays around the any back row decks in this format. Plays around the Beat Cop Mine Insurrection. Yeah, this card's really good this format, and if you aren't siding it or maining it, you are an idiot, in my opinion. And Harpies is just generically good. Like, honestly, this card's really good. Then a playset of Dark Ruler No More. This card is very, very good going into this format, playing into boards. And then the only other hand trap that is relevant this format is Infit, because it plays around triple deck. And yeah, Infit's very good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. There'll be no more Orcus deck profiles on the channel, I would like to announce, as the deck is not good enough, so I got rid of it. As much as I hate to admit it, the deck was not performing enough, and I honestly believe that Orcus without Harp Horror is pointless, and Orcus is now dead and buried. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.